Previously on Vibes and Voices. So how do you feel about how the auditions went today?
I feel.
Lately I've been feeling like I'm Zaki, turn the other cheek.
Today I'm gonna do something amazing. Try not to get trapped in the close. I know you. I loved you. I touched you. There's no excuse. Nah.
Never been so clear, so beautiful.
All right.
Let's be honest, adults are boring.
I must not be an adult then.
Girl, you literally go to sleep at like every night at 9 p.m., even on weekends.
Because beauty rest is a thing. And if I don't get my full 8 hours of sleep, I will literally turn into the she-devil herself. And
You proved my point.
oh, damn, I guess we are boring.
And that's why we cultivate an event for people like Machii to let her inner child out.
We'll have games, a raffle where you could potentially win a prize. We'll have the most amazing artists that are going to perform and...
Oh, and food. We know y'all love food. If they're not going to come for anything else, it is going to be for the food.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop there.
We also have a toy drive where we're going to give back to the kids in need with love and fun as they need.
And without further ado, we present to you the Moonlight Masquerade. So I guess you're probably wondering, a Moonlight Masquerade, where did that come from? Well, originally that wasn't even our first idea.
We turned completely left when we decided to go from a Halloween theme with the graveyard shift to the Moonlight Masquerade, which kind of gives a Winter Wonderland vibe.
Yeah, and it's funny because we actually had this idea for like 5 months before even starting to put things together. We met because I seen her in the live sound room and she was just doing her thing. And I was like, hey girl, you pretty girl. Or something like that. And then my best friend at the time, he needed help with an assignment. And I was just like, well, since, you're here and you look like you're very diligent, you want to work with me? And she was just like, yeah. And we had a blast recording the scene. Oh my gosh, we came up with a script on hand and we executed it perfectly. And that's when I knew I want to work with her because that work ethic was strong just in that little hour that we worked together.
And that was our first time doing improv together too. And it was my first time doing improv in like years. So like just experiencing that, I was like, it's something on my comfort zone. And she's making me feel comfortable doing it.
It was so much fun. We were like, oh my freaking gosh. I wish adults cannot be so boring and we were allowed to have fun like this. I felt like a kid creating it. And then she was like, maybe we should just create an event where adults are allowed to let their inner child be free. And I was like an adult playground. And that's when the sparks was flying. We were like, we actually need to do that. And we're like, we're going to do that.
We actually started with the adult playground, but didn't know what we wanted to do. We knew we wanted games, but we couldn't do it outside. We knew we wanted food, but didn't know what to do. We just had no clue.
And we also knew that we're all creative. And we wanted to make it to a point where we can also showcase people and their creativities. So we're like, it's a lot of ideas that were just all over the place. And honestly, we kind of waited a little too long to sit down and put it together. But I was thinking about it and she was thinking about it. And it's actually funny. You know when people are aligned, when through an amount of time, I think it was like a month that passed, and we both were just like, are we still doing the playground? And we got together and we said, forget it. We need to just go ahead and get it started. So that's when we started to create the pitch deck for the graveyard shift. We're like, Halloween is coming up. People can dress up in their costumes. It's going to be dope. It's going to be lit. Let's get together. Let's do this.
And for me, I love decorating during Halloween time. The cobwebs, the fake spiders, and putting on the costumes. I feel like that was the best way to make people have fun. So I felt like the graveyard shift was the best way to go. So once we started making that pitch deck, that's when everything started to come together. We were going to have different games. We were going to have like a murder mystery type of game and different types of food. We didn't know what else did we plan to do.
Honestly, I think compared to what we did now, it was kind of underplanned. And that's what took so long in the process as well, because we kept going to meetings and kept saying, well, there's some blanks in here that you need to fill in, like the food and the budget, and just basically getting together what we would need from the school versus what we're going to get from sponsors. How the heck do you get a sponsor? You know, because we were new to like all of these things, and we had a lot of unanswered questions, even though we thought with all the detail and the planning that we were good. We were far from good. And time was just ticking, and it was getting smaller and smaller to the point where when we actually got most of the things together, it was like 3 weeks before the event was supposed to air.
Girl,
And
like 2.
it was like 2 weeks. And the school was looking at us like, you sure you want to do that? We on your time. If you want to do it, y'all can do it. But are you sure you want to stretch this up out like that? And this was our first event that we're planning, especially like working together. And we were just like, given the fact that we're both perfectionists, having more time would probably be ideal. Yeah.
So that's when we were like, when is the best time to go big with kind of a similar theme, the Halloween, a next holiday, which everyone can have kind of have fun, you know? And we were like, Christmas time. Christmas time is the biggest time, and everyone's gonna go on vacation, and we can let off a big bang after having kind of that school time and then going into vacation. So that's when we was like, we need to do a Christmas Wonderland theme.
At first, we called it Winter Wonderland. It's just like a filler name, but we knew that's not what we were going to do. Because when we were creating the graveyard shift, we created the overall name Vibes and Voices because we knew we wanted to vibe and we wanted to hear everybody in their arts with the voices. So that's who we are as Vibe and Voices, and we're going to have multiple different themes. It's going to be a reoccurring event as well. So planning a whole new event wasn't really too upsetting for us because this is what we're going to have to do regardless. And that's when we also decided to create a reality show theme with the event. And that was probably like honestly one of the greatest ideas. We decided to add in auditions because we're like, hold on, we can't just have random artists sign up because it was going to be a first come first serve at first.
A whole Google form. Like, imagine we let the people that audition.
The first come first serve, the first 4 people that signed up, and then we have somebody not even singing their own song. God knows.
Trey Songz would have been at our school.
You know? Trey Songz without Trey Songz.
So I thought that was you singing when you performed.
This is for the ladies right here.
All right.
This is how you do it, baby. Sex is not better than love.
I thought you sound really good, but that was actually Trey Songz.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Well, the reason why is because that song, you know, took me all the way back in middle school. It was cringy at first.
So I think we definitely got it together a lot better this time. And honestly, the auditions that we did previously.
We will. Exactly.
I know I was waiting for y'all to come in. Like, do I gotta start over again or?
Yeah.
Yes, please. There's one more time.
I just want you, nothing else, nothing else, nothing else will do.
G baby, get up, G baby, get up. It's okay, G baby. We just gotta wait for somebody to come. It's okay. The glitch, bro.
It just showed us a lot. It showed us a lot where we need to kind of hone in and really pick wisely. But at the same time, we get more control over how the show is ran as well. Because one thing about us, we want a smooth production. We don't do messiness. We don't even do winging it. Honestly, if we have to just guess on something, we're not going to do it. Now we have a team. Which is not just 4 people. Thank God.
Thank God. And our team is awesome. Like, everyone has been on point, literally just putting in their best foot forward. Like, everyone wants the project to succeed. And that's what we needed for Vibes and Voices. I feel like this is what we come here to do, to showcase our talents, our artistry. And that's why we pay so much damn money to go to school, too.
$60,000 a year.
60? I thought it was 30.
Damn, is it? We pay a lot of damn money, y'all. We gonna use these resources. Okay. And one thing I also love about this school is I love people who do it for the love of the game. Because we all know one day something's going to pop. One of us gonna make it. So we all really just gonna collaborate and make some art, which is the most beautiful part about it. Because I think it's very draining working with people who are only in it for like the money off rip. Because we know we gonna get to the bag eventually. But I think that's something that we all have right now. We all getting our reps in, getting our 10,000 hours, you know?
I agree.
And that's why the production is so beautiful right now. And honestly, we want to create a space for these creatives to even network with each other so that they can have the opportunity to build their teams as well, you know? Because you never know until you meet the person who you're going to work with. Like how I met Abby.
No, literally.
Just off the rip, started working immediately.
And you never know, closed mouths don't get fed. I think that's the big thing Vibes and Voices is teaching too. Like from like going to sponsors and actually just building the team together. It took a lot of just asking and word of mouth to really get everything together. So I think the more we speak up and the more we kind of get everyone together, the bigger we're gonna grow. And God knows where we're gonna be one day. We can go on and on about the details, but we don't want to bore you.
Yeah, we just rather y'all watch and see.
We have an amazing lineup.
So stay tuned.
Or else.